The year is 1999. The Cold War has been over for more than a decade, and for the first time in a half-century, the world is free from the spectre of nuclear apocalypse. It should be a time of... Operation Hero Claw. Information provided by Barsukov has revealed that Kutkin is planning to personally deliver the 2 remaining nuclear devices to Vesejade's men in a train yard in Moscow. Your mission is to raid the site and prevent the exchange from taking place.
We don't have much time. The bombs will be transported in 2 suitcases. You'll need to take out the couriers quickly. If Kutkin is tipped off to what's going on, he may detonate the devices on the spot. You can imagine what the Russian military response will be if Moscow suddenly vanishes under a mushroom cloud. We could be talking World War III here.
You guys don't fool around. The way you got us out of Kutkin's spa, just amazing. I think Kutkin is cracking up. On some level, he's got to know his days are numbered. That makes him all the more dangerous. There's no telling.
You know, there is an expression, how you say, honor among thieves. That may be true, but Maxim is family. Maxim was family. And if there is no honor in family, then there is no honor anywhere. And Russia has become, just like America today, is the money that matters. Not honor, not family. Only the money.
Man, I'm lacking. Replace, okay, 1 green, 1 red. Let's start with that. OSL, you are ready. Morat ready. Wounded. Price ready. Was that gold plan? No. Two assaults, blue. 1 sniper. Walter. In. '85. 87. McAllen. In. Pak Su-won, he is here. In. Peterson, in. Park, you did a good job there in Korea. I want you on Team Red. Peterson, you are supposed to lead Team Green. I hope that is a good idea. McAllen, you join with me. We all roll 10 millimeters, yeah? I'll pass now, we need something heavier. We are on Russian soil. Give me AK-74s. In case those nukes detonate, we will claim that we are from the Russian military. And speak Russian like Kiefer Sutherland and Jack Bauer. Should fool them. Give me some Makarov. Oh, there's none. Was there Makarov? Use that Dragunov. All rolling gray medium. Ah, shit. Something went wrong. Three teams. Good plan. Team Blue. We are starting out at some tunnel section of what appears to be some train yards. Team Red, Team Green receive stop codes right from the beginning. Because we are on reconnaissance, okay. But then we go over into assault. Let's go code Charlie. Okay, that is interesting. And that's it. Okay, I get the idea. Team Red, Team Green are on hold. So perhaps I might pick a different weapon. Okay, change of plan. Me and McAllen, Walter and McAllen, suppressed weapons. Integral suppressor. So I've never used a sniper. Might be time. So the PSG1 has no, the AWS. The S then probably stands for subsonic and suppressed. Yeah. Jörg, you know how to fire a sniper rifle? Yes. Okay, good. Peterson upgrade also to AWS. Semi-automatic TMP. Not bad. 30 rounds. Might be a good secondary. Might be the best secondary. I mean, it's a massive compact submachine gun. I mean, if we go loud, we go loud, yeah. Then give me at least something with firepower. 30 rounds, 9x19. Man, that SPPR. TMP is, I mean, one of the smallest designs you can get. There's a affordable stock. It's probably not visible here. But yeah. TMPs, MP9s. pretty good. And reliable. So, but let's do some sniping here. Perhaps we can take out a lot of targets. Because considering that high profile mission, I will engage in some sniping. Yeah, but Peterson, he's on Team Green. Okay. Well, I see rolling a sniper, but that was what the plan calls for. Yeah, we will see.
You're the best of the best. Remember that. Alpha, go! Contact.
Wait, wait. Recon needs authorization for engage. That is so good, man. Such good game design. But I think they dispatched... Yeah. Holy shit, I can't move. Is it because... Come on, let me reset the mission. Just before I go pull off the AlphaGo code. I might do it myself.
You're the best of the best. Remember that.
God damn it. Alpha, go, 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 go. Don't think they notice us, but speed up. Let me pull it off.
Got him.
Holy shit, good shot. I almost missed it, dude. Okay, I think they didn't notice. Check the tower out. Okay, I should lessen the reaction time. That 4-yard is cleared. Man, good raining sounds in video games. It's also lost technology. was about to say, the rain sound is excellent. But why does red and green have two different go codes? Yeah, it makes sense, but we will pull it off. Okay. Yeah, Charlie, Bravo, Delta, okay.
Bravo, go. Delta, go. Charlie, go.
Wait for the team to hit. Switch to allowed. Green is infiltrating. Okay. Go, 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 go!
Target acquired. Target acquired. Fire.
Light them up!
Mission success.
Pizza.
Objective completed.
Nice, man. Fucking light them up. That dude, man, wanted to get away in that Mercedes. Or in that Lada, or what it was. Nah, man, he was going nowhere, man. I TMP'd him. Can I watch that replay? It was...
Operation Ebony Horse.
Tony.
Upon interrogation, one of Vezirzadeh's men has revealed the location of his base of operations in Azerbaijan. Your mission is to raid this stronghold, take Vezirzadeh into custody, and destroy the heart of his terrorist organization.
I understood rape, but yeah, it's basically... We will do that, yeah. Tony! Tony, auf! Aber they will take too long because, come on, let's continue that mission here.
Good work in Moscow. Talk about the nick of time. The devices have both been disarmed. Their yields were in the 100 kiloton range. Definitely powerful enough to flatten a city. The Algeri government has seen the writing on the wall and has already washed its hands of Vezirzadeh. We've been given the mandate to go in and flush him out. His stronghold is a 400-year-old Persian fortress in the hills near the Caspian Sea. His guards are well-trained, well-armed, and fanatically loyal. They won't give up without a bitter fight. Our orders are to take Vezirzadeh alive, but I doubt he'll give you that option.
Two teams, okay. Ourselves. Andrew on. Walter. Ja, fatigued enough. But we need you, Walter. Gonna need 3 more people that can roll assaults. Sweeney on a team. Lufquist on a team. Dubari on a team. MP510 SDs. Now give me... Now we're dealing with something more serious here. And longer ranges. M4 SDs. Desert medium. Okay. Tony. Okay, Team Blue. 66 orders. Holy shit, okay. That might be a big one. Tony. Good. Good, we will both go through that canyon. First bypass all those installations and whatever. Compounds. Looks like a gate. On a normal speed, but in assault mode. Okay. Just, continue through some sort of cave or shaft. Wait for go code Bravo. Enter compound. Provide security. No, or not. Okay. Go upstairs. Appears. Upstairs. Complicated. More upstairs and clear those compounds out, those rooms. We need to watch out that it's on the same elevation like many other rooms. This could be easily visibly through windows, breaches, whatever. Some sort of multi-story compound. And then provide cover through the highest level of that building. Oh no, lower. We go back lower and then provide cover. Okay, on go code alpha. Then continue. And clean the shit out of this. Is that the last mission of Rogue Spear? I mean, it sounds like. It just prevented nukes going off in Moscow. So something here. Yeah, daily business. The bomb run for today is okay, let's roll.
Be careful out there.
They're covering us, okay.
Go. Threat neutralized.
Come on. Take this one. Strange noise. Check. Check. Super noise. Noise. Is it coming from my phone or what is it? No, it's good. Yeah, okay, I don't know, it's some strange sound, probably some coming from my phone or something. Yeah, I tried to pull it off here selfie, but unfortunately lost one operator. Dispatching those 2 guards. Shit didn't really work out. He looks pretty critical, probably arterial hit. Not sure if he will make it, we have no time, we need to continue. I have no here trailers or whatever. Probably a head injury. Looks bad. Okay, let Bravo advance. Should have dispatched them immediately, but I wanted to wait for a good shot. Somebody noticed us. Get out of that pool. That red stack. Nobody is reporting life signs. One that person that is down. It was really a head injury. Okay, red is ready or what? Red is rolling out. We are still waiting for Bravo. Let's see if we can do something for that guy, but no. Not, at least not now. We need to focus on up. Let red roll, be waiting. Man, those 2 dudes.
Got him. Tango down.
2 regular dudes. That's how it can end. So only one dude sees something, Emi unleashes, kills.
Got him. Tango down.
Wasn't there mechanics in Rainbow Six that they might have open eyes when they are done?
Got him.
Hey Mikey, yo, I went to Barnes and Noble if you have those. What is Barnes and Noble? And got 6 Tom Clancy books. Nice! Rainbow Six of course, the book. Yeah, I'm personally, but yeah, cool, enjoy it. But did you, you were probably away. I just made a video about that Covert Ops Essentials, which includes, there was a Rainbow Six, standalone expansion. It's little content, but a lot of video footage. Recorded in 2000 with Tom Clancy interviews. Also about counter-terrorism threat. How he says in 2000, No, I think we US are doing good job. There was never a major terrorist incident on US soil despite some lunatics. But I think we are doing a good job. Yeah? So far we didn't got hit hard by terrorists. In 2000, man. September 2000. It was released, yeah. The interview was recorded probably before that. Yeah, it is on my Twitch or YouTube. I just streamed it 2 hours ago. But it's crazy. I mean, nobody expected that. It's not Tom Clancy is stupid or whatever. But nobody expected that 9/11 will happen. But it's crazy that how to listen to an interview, and you can tell Clancy is smart, and he despite not having any real military background, being an insurance agent or something before that as civilian, you can tell that how he's talking about chemical, biological warfare and those stuff that even nowadays with all information people can't figure out. It's still crazy to... Yeah, no, I think we US are doing a good job in... Because preventation is the most important aspect, which is true. I think our counter-terrorist agency is doing a proper job. The US never got hit by a major terrorist incident, ever. So I think we're doing a good job, and I think we will continue doing a good job in the future. 1 year later, a biggest terrorist attack in the history of mankind. It's later in the videos because there's a lot of footage also from some ex-special forces, some bogus psychologists and what else. But yeah, the Tom Clancy interview was crazy to hear people talking about terrorism in the year of 2000, just 1 year before the crazy thing happened. Shit, Red took a casualty. But Red is good, but they took 1 casualty. They need to leave him back. Man, what is that for a plan? Why is it one... Yeah, okay. Yeah, they probably will establish Overwatch. Okay. It's also being uploaded on YouTube. Was just videos from that educational DVD, which was contained with the game. Always, yeah. Covering Alpha. Okay, go back.
Bravo, go.
That's strange. I think there's perhaps... You read it? I don't know. It's not really synchronized. Should have rolled together, perhaps. Yeah, it doesn't... Yeah, I think we should have rolled together. It doesn't make sense that we clean those angles solo. But the go code's a bit strange. And the... On the other hand... No, it's fine, perhaps. I mean, they rolled for 3 minutes or something and sitting right in front of us. No, I think it's fine. Just not sure why they receive no alpha. It seems like all other go codes are reserved for us until they move. Okay, whatever. I need to focus. Fuck the go codes. We dropped those dudes. Nah, that should have been synchronized. Isn't it our main target? Isn't it that Georgian multimillionaire that is bankrolling those terrorists? The Azerbaijani Osama bin Laden. That's crazy, man. How many writers, games, movie writers, game writers predicted already that danger. No, Splinter Cell, no, it was released after, okay. The craziest thing is that US movie with Bruce Willis. Released, I don't know, half a year ago. Half a year before 9/11. My bad, had to go AFK for a little. Yeah, no issues. But I'm logged in. He's a great writer though, I was watching more interviews, just the way he talks. Yeah, you can immediately notice. I also said it on the stream. You listen to that man, 2-3 sentences, and if you have a clue, you know he is educated and wise with his words. Which doesn't mean that I agree with everything. I mean, he seems like indeed to believe that pulling off something like an international task force, special force, like Rainbow, might be real. I don't believe that. And yeah, I talked about that, like, I mean, even 3 nations of the European Union can't pull off a military project together or even get into long stretched out arguments over some banalities. Now imagine you have some high profile terrorist incident and 10-15 nations involved, yeah, in some sort of UN or NATO wide global special forces. Yeah. Predict the outcome. Yeah, 40. You will have 40 people having different opinions and making demands. You also see that in modern times that some sort of deglobalization happening. Also among us in the special force community, everybody opts for to roll their own special forces instead of asking for international or allied assistance. They rather roll their own special force. Oh, kurwa. Shit, nobody's covering. I'm sure you do. God damn it, bitches. That looks dangerous. Wait. Ah, Alpha, okay.
Go.
Go. Kurwa. Okay, roll.
Got him.
The rational man tries to adapt to the world. The original man tries to make the world adapt to them. Progress therefore requires a rational man. Oh, that's a good quote, yeah. Oh, that quote was so badass, yeah. No, it's a good quote. Probably is a Rainbow Six team out there in real life. AKA the Müller Squadron, yeah. Yeah. They roll in the shadows, man. Never seen. So we can sleep sound. The LGBT key, LGBT key. What is the LGBT key? What is that? Squadron. Okay, for Karl. I identify as a Karl. Oh, kurwa! Shota diele. No cocktail. Wait. We have a runner. Okay, fucking bitch. Shit, man, I lost the plan. We rolled a bit too hard here. There were 3 points all over the place. I don't see. What the fuck? Wait, which waypoint? As if you have those multi-le. Oh yeah. Red is here. Oh man, shit, I lost. Shit, can you figure out your stuff? Yeah. So, give me a time. Give me a moment. Saw something flickering there. Do you also see it? Shit, man, I lost the waypoints. It's too many waypoints.
Got him.
Mission success. Objective completed.
Okay, what happened? Price KIA. Sweeney KIA. Or probably dead on impact, judging by the blooding. Especially from the school. So cerebral arteria media severed massively through supercavitation effects from. Wait, what we had, man? Schädelsprengung. Jimmy, there is in forensics. Not forensics. School explosion. There's massive brutal terms and medical terms. Or your abductions and whatever. Schädelsprengung. Yeah, Sweeney gone. Price KIA as well. We lost 2 man. Price rolled with us for the entire campaign. Sweeney as well. We lost 2 good operators. It is what it is.
Operation Zero Gambit. Maxim Kutkin and a small group of his followers have seized the Cherkazy nuclear power plant in Ukraine. They are threatening to shut off its cooling system, triggering a reactor meltdown. Your mission is to retake the plant and neutralize the terrorists before they can initiate this event.
Wait, is that now the expansion pack? Because I think that last mission was somewhat like a climax. What is the last mission of Rogue Spear? Just in order to realize where we are now. Rogue Spear. So we are now talking about complete different. Suddenly we are in the Ukraine. Last mission. I mean, engaging some dude in his Zero Gambit. Oh wait, what? 18th. Oh shit, is that? Yeah. Is that the Ukraine mission? Yeah, it looks like. Who was Kutkin? Ah, that's the last mission of Rogue Spears. Okay. I was thinking the last one because we lit up that guy in his stronghold. Yeah, it's this typical final boss mission. I didn't lit him up, Team Red lit him up, but we saw his corpse. I mean, he was here the Russian OBL. But who is Kutkin? And he said, okay, let's roll that nuclear plant in Ukraine. Okay. Why not? Zero Gambit, yeah.
Operation Zero Gambit. Maxim Kutkin and a small group of his followers have seized the Cherkazy nuclear power plant in Ukraine. They are threatening to shut off its cooling system, triggering a reactor meltdown. Your mission is to retake.
Kutkin wasn't killed at the Moscow train yard after all.
Okay.
The body we thought was his actually belonged to one of his lieutenants. He's been issuing demands non-stop since his men stormed the plant 12 hours ago, but none of them make any sense. It's obvious that he's gone off the deep end. If he carries out his threat, we're talking a virtual rerun of Chernobyl. Tens of thousands of square miles of Ukrainian countryside contaminated with radioactive waste. The cooling system can be shut down from either of 2 control rooms at opposite ends of the plant. You'll have to hit them both, almost simultaneously. Good luck, and Godspeed.
The situation is extremely delicate. Kutkin is a dead man, and he knows it. The only thing he cares about is taking as many people as possible with him. If he gets even a hint that you're moving against him, bang, he'll pull the trigger. Our thoughts and prayers will be with you. Take care, and how does John put it? Watch your six.
Okay. Oh god. Need to replace. Okay, we're rolling 2 teams, that is good. And I need to replace all assaults and 1 sniper. Let's see, can we muster a man for this? Good, Louiselle, you're ready. Murat on it. Where's Murat? See, elsewhere. He's not close enough, okay. It's because he was on that other mission. Yeah, but Walter is also here. Was Walter on the other mission? What's going on with... Whatever, he's not available for whatever reason. Again, Roger, you're in. Dupari in. Lufquist in. Paksu 1 in. And I need to replace 1 sniper. Nardino, Emilio in. Who is good in leadership? 6. Jörg. Jörg is my life. Lufquist 92. Good, Lufquist. You will lead Team Red. Nardino, you need a... Wait, first, what weapon are you going for? MP5. You're going for SDs, come on, there's always a safe option. And Nardino, you go for the AWS. Whatever role they have for you. Everybody rolls suppressed. No grenades in this compound. Yeah, come on. Or heartbeat sensors. Good. Jörg is leading Team Blue. Let's check the plan. We are starting in some sort of... Yeah, we're starting in front of the building. There's even a Ukraine flag. Nice. Parking area. Both teams roll together. Enter through that door. Then split up. Split off. Red row is that location. So rather roll fast. Clear that room out. Which is Back to have hostiles. Wait, what? And who designed those waypoints? Perhaps they make them a bit shorter. Where are we going? It is a single waypoint. Okay. Are we going upstairs? Upstairs, upstairs, both teams. More upstairs, upstairs. Exiting. Spraying cover there. Downstairs, rolling, downstairs. Is that one of the control rooms? So. And that's it, okay. Somehow that will work out. Okay, straightforward plan. Speed is the entire time blitz. Blitzkrieg. Which means fastest tempo. Disregard own safety. And roll it hard. So no corner checking. That is what the plan demands for. Otherwise it will not work out. Full speed. There's only one tempo. My tempo. Blitz. Blitz, Blitzjörg.
Folks. I'm counting on you.
Ren is infiltrating while we rolling blitz. Okay, they know what they're pulling. Kurwa, somebody shot at me.
Contact. Threat neutralized.
Objective completed.
Go, 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 continue. First control room secured. Blitz, blitz, blitz. You can follow my tempo. So that is here. Riddick. Only one speed. My speed. Like this. Roll! Roll, faster. Faster.
Got it. Got it.
Holy shit. Jay, this patch 3 dudes. Go, go, go. Usain Bolt speed. Let's roll red slow. Man, I love this game, man. This game is so unique. It is nuts, man. It is fucking, my brain is lighting up with endorphins. Holy shit, man. Should we surf? Keep the flow, man. Surf the wave. Surf the wave. Surf the wave. Holy shit, what a... I was thinking I saw a dude there, but it was only a crane. Oh man, I need a fart. There's no time for fart. It's not incorporated in the plan. There is no... I'm allowed to fart now. You will lose 5 milliseconds in body composure farting. It's not part of the plan, but you can pause. Give me a pause, please. But man, this game is so unique. I think not even Raven Shield is rolling it that hard, man. That is splits tempo, yeah. But it works out. It's so crazy that those plans also work out if you roll it far. If you believe in a plan, plan is a religion. I wanted to know, you know, we are now met several times. Are you religious? Yes, I'm absolutely religious. And what do you believe? Catholicism? Protestant? I believe in a fucking plan. Provide me a fucking plan with waypoints, stop codes, and a roller plan. That is my G plan. You mean jihad? No, G plan. Let's continue. Blitz.
Objective completed.
Fucking bitches. I shot his eyes out. Oh no, man. Now, oh no, man. Now internals on me. Fucking internals on me. Okay, please explain to us. So you entered the control room and you saw that hostile terrorist hiding behind that desk. Yes. What did you do next? I started to engage him. Okay. How many shots you fired? I can't recall. Something around 10 shots. Single fire. So when the hostile dropped, what did you do next? I secured a room. But you didn't shoot out that dude's head, eyes. I can't recall this. Objective form. Objective form. I call privilege. Objective form. I can't recall. You know, because forensics and abduction recovered that they believed that you shot out that dude's eyes while he was already completely wasted. I can't recall that. I was under massive stress. I'm also suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder, and I just got divorced 5 times. But I can't recall. And I objective form, and I call privilege. He did not write. He said it. He said it. Perhaps I did it. He said it. You, here, prosecutor, you heard it. He said it. He said it. Fucking bitch. Get wrecked. Here, everybody put a shot into that dude. Let's pull off the... Fucking everybody pulls a shot into that. We got him. Mission accomplished. No, wait, the mission is not accomplished. Okay. Wait. Do I need to do something? Ah, wait, Red has a go code.
Alpha, go.
Wait, but we secured both control rooms. Ah, we need to clear the facility, I guess. Okay. Provide cover. Man, that level looks beautiful. Should I... Is that our team? Let's be all dudes, yeah. Do I need to do something there? Trigger the nuclear meltdown. Which is rather impossible for terrorists. You can't simply trigger a nuclear meltdown in a power plant. And nobody can do that, except for the team that worked on the RMBK in Chernobyl. But even they did a chain of events which is almost... It requires an Albert Einstein retardness to pull that off. Experts didn't even believe that you can't get a RMBK reactor into that. I think those reactors here at Ukraine are also RMBK style. To trigger it like that. I think there's both teams are now sitting on. Okay. Wait. Okay. We are not done yet. Guess we need to clear the facility. Might be still hobos rolling around. But yeah, internal affairs are now on me. I shot that dude's eyes out. Damn. How often did you fire into his head region? I don't know, 5 to 500 rounds. Did you pull a trigger when he was already ceasing hostilities and hitting the ground? I cannot recall. Object to form. Stop harassing me. Wait, how do I check mission status? Do we have a neutralize all terrorists? I guess so. Yeah, would make sense. A nuclear plant. Oh shit, but status display 6. Neutralize all terrorists. Yeah. They aren't. They aren't. This is Wolfpack. Come out. Oh! Greyhound, I know that you are here. We will find you. And we will hunt you down. Greyhound. This is Wolfpack. Man, if this hiding bitch kills Walter, I will throw out my entire PC, man. I will jump with it. Oh, that's a bitch, man. That's... Oh, kurwa. Czujesz tu... So, do you admit that after the target was down, you emptied and reloaded 6 magazines in the victim? I do not recall. I do not recall. I suffered from combat fatigue, in which 5 different doctors attested me. I do not recall. Object to form. Calling privilege. Where's that last bitch? It's like in SWAT games. Man, there's some... Calling a Ukrainian military or something. Calling a Ukrainian division to clear out that nuclear plant. They're hiding in the heavy water? No. Man, he's hiding in some corner. I will now become impatient, run around the corner and he kills me. I see it, man. It's always like that. And that will be the end of Walter Jörg's epic campaign. Walter Jörg will die after completing 60 missions, body bagging. Oh shit! Here we go again. Fucking send in the normies. Rainbow is done here, man. We prevent a meltdown, send in the Ukrainian Azov brigade or something in order to clear out that fucking nuclear plant, man. It's not my job here. Man, Walter Jörg, Ori, man, I have massive marriage problems. My wife and my 25 kids, because Walter Jörg always, when he comes home, he creates a new kid. He's making me crazy. Shit, I don't know how to pay those fucking bills, man. Fucking Rainbow Six not... It's so fucking much, man. I'm killing people left and right when I'm body bagging 50,000 people. My wife is fucking with me up. It's fucking too much. Okay, but let's roll. Man, I also got into pair therapy with my wife. Yeah, you know, to fix things up. She says I somehow grew cold. That I grew emotionally distant. Yeah, I try to fix things up. I know what she means. I tell her how I body bag those dudes and no, not, but yeah. Oh shit. Man, but this level is very detailed compared to others. It's too detailed. Wait, 2 dudes. Holy shit, what is that here? Fucking light them all up. Wait. Get in cover. I see. Yeah. Fucking light them all up. Fucking genocide those people. Okay. Are we still not done? Wait, that room is new. Wait, what was that? There was some special door. That might be where this Ultra dude is hiding. The boss. Okay, reload your weapons. You know the drill. You follow me. If I drop whoever's Murat, you take over. Let's go. That is the boss room. There's no cover, yeah? Despite that must be the boss room. Okay, hold your horses. That must be the boss room. Expect 20 enemies. That is a light calculation. A pessimistic one. Optimistic is expect 40 enemies. Okay, you ready? I will throw a fucking stun grenade in there and you kill everyone that... Remember. Everybody that stays firm is a... No. Everybody that runs away is a hostile. Everybody that stays in place is a disciplined hostile. Hurrah! Okay, whoa. Okay. Jimmy, Walter is suffering from visions. Man, that stress got over him. Dude was... He was the concrete... The concrete support of Team Rainbow. But shit, man, now it's getting over him. All those fucking marital problems. Man, the boozing is getting out of hand. And now, man, he needs to roll some fucking Ukrainian power plant. Despite clearing those 2 control rooms out, in danger of being nuked or meltdowned. Requiring to run a Usain Bolt. They even ask him to clear out that entire massive facility which just have 5 million rooms. Perhaps I need to retire. Fuck Hereford. Fuck this shop. I wanted to change the world, man. I wanted to be a hero. Fuck, why didn't I check? Took that easy office job. Do some retard job, become a psychologist or something. But damn it, nah, man. I had to pick it, of course. I had to pick that tough choice. What is that here? Holy shit, what is that? Climb on that PC. Vilnius Nastavnik. Oh man, that's Ukraine Nastavnik. That is what flag? I don't know. Nah, man, Walter. If Walter goes, it's over, man. Team Rainbow is resolved, and going into Team Doomster. Nah, without Walter, man, those dudes are so massive, wrecked. Everybody's fatigued, man. Combat fatigued. Everybody rows around, man. The Team Rainbow coffee shop with that 5,000 yards there. Hey, man. What day is it? I think it's a day after that nuclear raid. Nah. I mean, what week I don't know. I can't tell you what Zulu time it is. Oh man, what the... Okay, get ready. It's the last mission, don't fuck it up, come on. It's the last mission of Rogue Spear. Then it'll pretty sure be easier, because then we roll into the expansion pack of Rogue Spear. And I'm pretty sure that that expansion pack of Rogue Spear will be way easier than the main campaign. As we experienced with Eagle Watch, which killed half of my team. It's fucking bitches, man. Okay. Man, they even have... Look at that. No, really, seriously. Show me a modern game that models size differences. Look at the operators. Who is that huge dude? McAllen. Then our Korean operator. Look at that. You have unique faces and size differences. Well, in every modern game, everybody is basically a size clone of the other dude. They're all the same. All the same size, man. In modern games, everybody's the same size. You're all born standard issue 175, whatever. Depending, of course, on ethnicity and region. God damn it. I mean, 99% of people won't even pay attention to that detail. They did. Wasn't it? Just checked. I mean, here our guy here, Pak-Soo-won, being Korean, sure, Asian's a bit. I noticed that. That dude is. Look at that. Always of different hate. Oh. Pretty cool. Females are probably also a bit smaller. Compared to the male superior. What did you just say? Nah, God damn it, Timmy's. If Walter Jörg gets killed around the corner by some fucking internal... Jimmy, I'm on the first week in this terrorist organization. I have no clue, man, how to hold that weapon. Yeah, whatever. If somebody comes around the corner, kill him. Oh, who is that guy? Oh, okay, Walter Jörg. Yeah, come on, man. Give me a break now. It's a massive map. Who was that? Wait, there's a shitter. Alright, check that shitter. Man. I have really made sure that... Shit, in case if I miss, man... I was at... I was at head element. Oh, too funny, yeah. Shit, man, that's the biggest pissoir I've ever seen. Shit, you never know, man. You might aim straight, but you miss. Over the target. Re-aim. Oh, so what are you doing? Jörg, Sir, Walter, are you good? I have enough of this shit, boys. I have really enough of this shit. I can't take this shit anymore. Look at those stars, they are beautiful. You see here? That is a Jörg star. Sir, we need to continue the operation. Yeah. Yeah. Did I tell you that my wife wants to divorce? Walter goes complete nuts, man. Gee, Walter married a Johnny called... give me a second. What would be an appropriate name? Yeah, he married the high school cheerleader, basically, but in German terms. There's no cheerleaders in Germany, but basically what would be an appropriate name? Lisa, yeah. Lisa. Nah, Hedda, no. She wasn't being impressed, man, of his athletic prowess, and of his here special force in his uniform. But yeah, with the years, man, things went south. It's really classic. Oh man, goddammit, I'm over, man, come on. I want to play the next mission. I'm not rolling now around here 5 years. Jimmy's. Jörg, stop pointing that. Fuck it off, man. I'm done. Self-suicide debug keys. F10. F12. Screw yourself. Anja. No, it's Gertrude. Yeah, that sounds good. That is Janice that would stay with you. That is Janice that would stay with you. Nah, something like Lisa, Annalena, something like that. In the beginning, man, she was, wow, man, crazy. Wow, you are super interesting. But then, never at home. You know how much work it is? Jenny, I just returned. I got shot 3 times. Yeah, I understand. I know it's difficult for you. And I understand. Yeah, I feel with you that you got shot 3 times. But do you know how it is to be with the kids? I couldn't get a parking ticket today. You know how that is? Yeah, it's okay. Do you also feel once for me? Yeah, I understand that you got shot 3 times. Killing the next Osama bin Laden that tried to nuke the world. But do you know how it is? I was at a shopping mall today. And there was that angry woman. And there was nobody to defend me. Do you at least once, think also about me? Yeah. So, between getting shot, I think about you. Between getting shot, yeah, okay, yeah, we can handle that. I don't know. Things changed. Things changed, you know. You changed. You changed. That is not what I imagined, what I expected. Yeah. Well, me neither. Shit, man, that would be. There was this one movie which is really showing you that off. It was a Brazilian movie about the bope. That is those Brazilian special force. I think there's 2 movies. I don't know what they are called. Boppe. I don't know which one. Movie 1 or movie 2, which shows rather depicts. I mean, that French one is also doing it pretty. Yeah, but that Brazilian one is quite authentic, giving you a real intake. How it is, man, if you roll and have to deal with that shit. Because that one guy, yeah. And especially Bope, I mean, they roll here against really some hardcore dudes. Yeah, I mean, there's really high mortality among them. I think it was the first movie, which is quite psychological. It's not really some sort of dramatic Call of Duty shooter. It is more focusing on this psychological standpoint. Yeah, especially working for those Brazilian police special forces here, which enroll in those brutal operations. And that's also
Operation Iron Comet. Kurdish extremists have raided ceasefire talks in Turkey and kidnapped the UN negotiator and his aide. The Turkish police have tracked the kidnappers to an open-air market in Istanbul.
Have you seen the Dogs of War with
Your
Christopher
mission is to
Walken?
neutralize the terrorists and escort their captives to safety.
Wait, Operation Iron Comet. So that is now Dogs of War. I think so, but I can't remember. Are you asking? Is that movie about something what we are talking right now? Yeah. Wait, no, this one I don't think so. I've seen that other one. Or was it this one? About those mercs, yeah. It's probably not this one. Yeah, let me keep that open, man. Was this? I know there's this other famous, bit more old school movie about those mercs. But I don't think it was with this actor. I like this actor. He's really cool. You know, your father had this watch 5 years in his asshole. And I had this watch 5 years in my asshole. So it means a lot, yeah. Yeah, there's especially from the 60s, 70s, man, where there was really some sort of interesting movies about mercs, true. It was ex-British, yeah. Ex-whatever. As the Germans. There's this one German, I think he's called Karl Müller, no, Müller, but something with Müller, that one famous. I mean, he's also accused of war crimes and what. This one famous German mercenary which operate a lot in Africa. Okay, Rogue Spear, last mission was now this Ukrainian power plant. Zero Gambit. We did it. Yeah. And now we are rolling Rogue Spear. Add-on was called Black Fawn. Black Fawn, yeah. And Black Fawn first mission is get wrecked. Start in a cave. Yeah, can I read the mission briefing? Just to confirm. What's this for picture, man? Give me a briefing. There's a dragon. I like us Venezuela, no. Does it sound like that? Just need to get our orientation. What was it for? It was Kurds versus Turkey. Come on, yeah, pull it off. When there is a moment where we would need your help, you of course fail. You can't fucking pull shit off. You're not more smarter than 20 years ago. While here, Rainbow Six Wiki, Operation Iron Comet, I think that was it. It was so hard to pull that information from that. Kurz, Turkey, mission. AI is so smart, AI is so smart, yeah. Super smart, yeah. Urban operations, exactly, not Iron Fauna, no, what was it called? We are now in urban operations, exactly. Operation Iron Comet, first mission urban operations. It was later added to Tom Clancy's Raven Shield as a custom mission. In the Iron Ref expansion. Iron Ref is Rainbow Six Free, yeah, okay. It's, again, I got misinformed by the fucking Google AI bullshit. Code is actually, yeah, exactly. So we are now in the expansion pack, urban operations. Is there an intro? Because that epic campaign never shows the intro. Or at least I don't know how to. Let's see, did they made a specific intro for Rogue Spear urban operations? But really, it's AI, man. Fucking, was it so difficult to pull that from that source? Anything that a toddler can't figure out, AI also can't figure out. But for the retards, it is very helpful. Everything else, man, you could also figure out yourself with a 5-second research. So. Oh yeah, they had the intro. Is that the best quality we can get? 18 years ago. Yes, baby. Man, that was the time of YouTube. Where YouTube was shit as AF. Yeah, give me that 360p. Which looks like modern times 4K DLSS. Time for a beer, exactly. Is that British? It's underground. Oh shit. Nice! Yeah, okay, no voiceovers. The thing was the helo they also used for Ghost Recon. I mean, it's a MH60 with with additional fuel tanks. I mean, there's nothing special, but I like those in-game scripted intros they made for the Rainbow Six series. That's why I also always want to watch them. Okay, there was something else I wanted to check out, but I forgot. That's it. Ah yeah, the covers. What was the cover of? I also love the classic Rainbow Six covers. I mean, that is the original. I think still is one of the best covers in video game history. It looks ultra distinct. Normally this was perhaps added later. The original cover is this, yeah, without all this combination of whatever bullshit. The original was only that dude, man. Then we had Rogue Spear. It's also pretty cool. And this here you can remove. Why they are not making covers like this anymore? I don't know. Why is it having some generic in-game screenshot? Oh, that screenshot looks good, and then made us a cover. And then we had here this, except Covert Operations, which the DVD we watched. There's a really cool cover. Really good. Covert Ops, exactly, Covert Ops Essentials. So like a mix, man, like Japanese style. Look at that, man. That is a cover, man. That's so. Look at that cover. It was for some rando expansion pack nobody really cares for. Shit, if I see a cover like that, I mean, oh man, if I see something like that on Steam Store, I would really check it out. That is really badass. Really cool shot. Background, you have some weapons stuff here, some binoculars, who cares? Dude, man, here with this K15. I would click on that, yeah. So here, yeah, the 2 CDs inside, there's a sticker. The Redstone Interactive, yeah, here, perfect. I don't see any covers like this anymore nowadays. I really like how Rainbow Six pulled those covers off those. I mean, this here is a bit special. The other covers were always rather real-life photography. Others open operations. Yeah. Black Fawn is also pretty good. I mean, you mean, okay, there's some anti-terror bullshit going on, yeah. Rainbow Six, Black Fawn. That dude looks serious, man. Shit, I don't want to fuck with this guy, dude, around here. That's a good cover. Why is nobody using buy a photo from, I don't know what, photos, stock photos? Everybody, look at the new release, everything is always just taking a screenshot from in-game or some, I don't know, man, fucking anime porn pictures, what? Nobody can do distinct asa anymore. Cover art. I think with Raven Shield I was not really a fan of. Raven Shield really looked strange. Yeah, that Delia one is good. That I've never seen. I have seen this one here. It's just okay, yeah, it's fine, yeah. But here it starts, yeah, with this video gamey, generic dudes shooting weapons on the cover, but I don't know, it's simply this one here. Okay, I mean, it is somewhat distinct at least. Okay, but now we have Rogue Spear. Urban Operations. What's that cover? Movie games always has a... That's also good. Looks indeed somewhat urban. Yeah, exactly. Digital art instead of photos. Often probably even AI generated or what. Or somebody, so I don't know. So why is somebody using real photography anymore for? I mean, do something that nobody else does. Eh? But he's using either digital photography or in-game screenshots. Back in the days, I think the GTA 1 and 2 covers were really good. In order to show it you. Nah, GTA 1 cover was not really beautiful. The GTA 2 cover I think was pretty good. But GTA 1 also had this cool cover, this one here. But it was the American release. But it really looked cool. So, crime shit going on, yeah. This one here. I don't see any covers like this anymore. This here, man, here, cars, rims, suits, pedal to the metal, high-rising buildings. Well, this looks cool, man. It looks stylish, man. It looks like out of a movie from here. What is that here? Famous? I forgot his name. But GTA 2, I think, had a really good cover. Yeah, man, yeah, that cover is really cool. And it doesn't tell you anything, but fuck, okay, yellow text, the caps, New York, radical, okay, I'm in. Yeah, I don't know, man, I don't. Now compare that to fucking modern retards. Why is nobody pulling? Yeah, exactly, real life photography is said now, do we want all shit out of AI or what? Or digital? What happened to real life photography? I mean, sure, yeah, you need to get a copyright, but you can buy that, yeah, it's not that expensive, yeah. Sure, making it yourself, okay, you might save some cents, but you can also build that probably out of stock photography you purchase or what. Now look at that here. That would be a modern cover, which is, I think there's a fan made. Look at that. That guy calls it my remastered Rogue Spear cover art in 2025. Now look at that cover art. Yep. Where he simply copied that Advanced Warfighter dude. Now look at that. So there's 3 people that believe this looks better, what? I mean, there might be reasons that he simply wanted to try out something. So I don't want to shit on that. He's not claiming that he did it better. He perhaps simply is a big fan of Rogue Spear, Open Operations, and made an alternate cover. Perhaps then don't call it remastered, because it is rather demastered. It's the original cover. I mean, it's not one of the best classic Rainbow Six covers, but still looks cool. Yeah, and somehow fits the Open theme. I see that. So they really put that, say, yeah, okay, now we are Open. The Black Fawn dude, yeah, he is angry. That dude will dispatch you. Okay, good. I will quickly hit the restroom and then we continue with Open Operations, which probably will kill the rest of my operators. If I predict the difficulty spike correctly. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, about covers, I don't know. And it's not something nostalgia, whatever, claims. Even if I would catch Dementia or whatever, I would remember that Rainbow Six cover, Metal Gear Solid 1 cover, those classic Final Fantasy covers. Like 7, 8. What else? Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not even a fan of 4. I don't even like 4. But they did really good covers. Check, yeah. Nowadays everything's generic, some digital art, exactly farted out. I mean, a lot of this art is also handmade. It's not only AI, but I think it looks so. I don't know. It's like put together in Paint or Photoshop basic tutorial course. Even that Black Ops cover, recolorization of the original, looks better. I can't recall any modern cover that impressed me somewhat, or is distinct, because I can't recall it. Any modern video game cover. Can you recall any? So, I mean, I like to be convinced otherwise. So any modern game, good cover.
Operation Iron Comet.
Yep.
Kurdish extremists
You
have
throw
raided
yourself.
ceasefire talks in Turkey and kidnapped the UN negotiator and his aide. The Turkish police have tracked the kidnappers to an open-air market in Istanbul. Your mission is to neutralize the terrorists and escort their captives to safety.
And now you might say, yeah, a cover is not that important. Yeah, but that is creativity. Man, if you can't even figure out for a love project, you put a lot of work into it to come up with some really interesting cover. What do you think? Do you think that game will come up with some nuanced, detailed, talented, creative ideas? If you can't even pull off a cover, if even the cover is a fucking generic mishmash, which looks like the current next thing, yeah, what do you expect from the game? We're talking about, if people always say, it's not that important, it's exactly, if it's an unimportant thing that tells you, if people struggle with small things, they will struggle with everything more challenging tenfold. Now I'm looking at some right now. Yeah, back in the days you had Silent Hill, yeah. Silent 1, 2, 3 was I think also fine. I look at a lot of those PlayStation games that really remarkable, but also PC games. Deus Ex, Metal Gear Solid, I think Metal Gear Solid 1 especially, with that very interesting choice of colors, and they probably also invested more money in order to make that cover happening. Because I remember, as a kid, as a toddler, I remember they had this, somewhat reflecting style, which was crazy. Rainbow Six are also beautiful covers. Man, you see that anti-terror dude there with his sidearm in this greenish filter color. You mean, holy shit, man, there must be here some serious anti-terror bullshit going on. Yeah, intro original, yeah, they use 3 actors for that scene with those dogs. But with Resident Evil 2 they started to switch to, but that was probably also because back in the days there was this hype about 3D cutscenes. I mean, Final Fantasy VII did the same. They filled half of the CDs with those 3D cutscenes, which are not really that impressive, but back in the days it was like, whoa, holy shit, man. But I think still, now retrospective, they hold their charm. So like those digital early 3D scenes, but yeah, exactly. Back in the days they even filmed with actors, which was really cool. Resident Evil 1 has that very... And everybody knows the Resident Evil 1 intro. Yeah, but man, that intro, I remember that.
The police can't put up a cordon without the kidnappers knowing something's up, so the target area will be crawling with civilians. These guys are experienced guerrilla fighters. They're well armed and are accustomed to combat. So don't expect them to roll over and play dead just because they take a few casualties. You'll need to be quick, or those hostages are dead meat.
That doesn't sound good.
Good luck.
That sounds like casualties.
Operation Iron Comet.
The situation is very delicate. The Kurds have been fighting the Turkish government since the 70s. Until this latest round of talks, no one expected either side to accept a negotiated peace. That they're actually ready to sign a deal is due almost entirely to the efforts of Syed Elwani, the UN negotiator who has been leading the talks. Now with Elwani's kidnapping, the whole process is in danger of unraveling. It is absolutely essential that Elwani be rescued.
I'm now thinking for 10 minutes for a good modern cover art. I can't come up with any. I'm thinking, yeah, sea power. Yeah, okay, it looks acceptable. It's basically some sort of post-process in-game screenshot. I can't come up with any. Do we have new operators? The PKK. Crazy, you're pulling off operation against the PKK. It's what they call Kurdish extremists. Yeah, man, they would never touch that nowadays. I mean, that conflict between... I mean, the PKK is now basically not a thing anymore. But it's a highly controversial conflict. But Turkey is NATO member, yeah. And why don't pull off some controversial stuff like that, yeah? Despite them having disputes there with certain organizations which are not black and white, yeah? Again, as who was that guy? That guy really, who is terrorist and who is freedom fighter? That is up to the history books and to the victors, and to the perspective. Huh? When the US and the Brits rolled into Iraq 2003, they felt like they considered themselves as some sort of liberators. But perhaps understand now, retrospective, why perhaps certain parts of the world saw them different. Team Rainbow storming in Antifa. Yeah, but wait, no, we didn't have that. I mean, we had rather more fascist organizations. But there was in the original Rainbow Six, there was environmentalist extremists, which also nowadays nobody would touch that. People would immediately shit their pants that they get cancelled on Twitter for calling out certain environmentalists. I think the only game that pulled it off was here, Ready or Not. They pulled off some radicalized, hardcore environmentalists that are indeed basically see the human being as parasite and basically want to kill themselves, yeah, in some sort of regard. No, Russian, yeah, but no, yeah, okay, but that was basically a false flag operation. Yeah, but that was also cool. I mean, when Call of Duty pulled that off, I mean, it's a bit different. It was really depicting some sort of group that is held by some in high regard, yeah, something like Antifa or environmentalists or wokies that burn car shops or snipe or kill people with sniper rifles. Because depicting those, you might get an uproar on social media. So we rather take a safe bet, like some Nazis or whatever, fascists. It's always a safe bet. For if you want, this is also what you see in movies. A safe bet. I need a terrorist organization. Took those jimmies. But no Russian. I remember that mission. It was crazy. Yeah? I remember no Russian. And that music in the background. God damn it. 6 assaulters need to be replaced. Okay, at least we roll 2 teams. But get them all out. I'm not taking Navy SEAL no names. SEAL team 6 no names are not welcome. Okay, who is ready? Andrew, how long? 3 weeks. Which I think converts into 3 missions or what? Murat. Why is he not available? Again? Dude is a good assaulter. Aggression, stealth, leadership, self-control, interesting. I wonder what all those other values do, which I never pay attention for grenades, okay? But aggression, self-control, for some reason he's not available. But here, Novikov, he is ready again. Novikov recovered. How are you doing, mate? Yes, remember. No Russian. Very good. Yeah, rest in peace, Price. Eddie, born in London. He said old school SAS operator. Yeah, in Cambridge, man, retired. Probably has 20 ex-wives. He's the classic SAS operator, man. Okay, man, I'm lacking 4 operators and I'm out of assaulters. Okay, we can handle that. Big Allen, he's 81, okay. Yeah, Dubadi set. Lofquist, very good job. Do we see, man, she had already also massive assignments. Unfortunately, there's no track. But I broke down a lot of operations. Paxu 1, set. Nah, we're rolling, come on. But no new members. Oh, okay. Yeah, team is getting thin. Especially now in that expansion pack, I have somewhat the fear. Because, I mean, there will be... Yeah. I think we're only half through the campaign. Through the epic campaign. We're only half. I know there's a ton of more missions. I mean, they released, was it 1 expansion pack for Rogue Spear? But that is basically classic common missions, and then common missions. Rainbow Six, then you have Rainbow Six Free Raven Shield. Perhaps we are soon. Good. Then bring up. Where is this Walter Jörg? Walter, man. Walter is on every mission. Walter, did you recover? Yeah. Everything is fine. With my wife. Everything is good. I'm back. Walter, perhaps you want to take a break? No, I just hit the barber. Everything is good. I think Walter was on every mission so far. We had to force him. Man, you need to force Walter to take holidays. Okay, Mick Allen. 2 teams. Walter, you take lead of Team Alpha. Lufquist, I think you had the highest leadership. That worked out pretty good last time. Seems like you're really good at... Let's continue that and see how that works out. Also me being a very big feminist... Should be dismissed. Misconduct. Objection to form. Puck, join red. McAllen with me. Duba the team red. Good, we are rolling. Open medium. MP5 SDs. Except for Walter. He rolls a MP10. MP5 chambered in 10. That is a very stealthy camouflage. I think they absolutely didn't add too much purple. That looks extremely urban. I've seen urban environments way more purple than that. That will definitely blend in with a typical urban rubble environment. Whoever developed that camouflage, 20 stars, yeah. Absolutely doesn't stand out. Good, let's check the plan. We have 2 teams operating. We have 13 waypoints. This will be a short op. Yeah. Short grab. Holy Billy, there's a lot of civilians, okay. Good, what is that for a starting area? Open operations. Mount. Good, we will roll out. Do a... Why does red? They return with the hostages, I guess. We separate. There's a lot of civilians. We really need to take care of our shots. But there's also hostiles reported. We continue to that stairwell. We roll up. Stop code Alpha. Then we continue to the hostage room. I guess this is our 2 hostages, which we are supposed to hit at the same time as Team Red. Team Red will receive a Alpha Go code here. We will receive an Alpha Go code here. That should somewhat synchronize that we both hit that room at the same time. A massive amount of hostiles reported in that area. Which is a upper area in that city section. After that, we will pick up the hostages. If it is not red, I'm not sure. I can't tell. Then basically crisscross, move downstairs again, and return to the... Okay, that's the up. So we pass something that appears to be a market area to hit certain stairs. Red. Yeah, we'll clear also out the market area because that is basically our way to exfiltrate the situation, and will then also, I think, go up here. Which seems to be some sort of ramp. But that is their concern, not mine. Once we hit Go code Alpha, it becomes serious. Once that Go code Alpha is given, 3 rooms hostage suspected, and massive opposition. Okay, that will be not easy, but Walter will pull it off. Alter.
Be careful out there. Tango's in sight. Threat neutralized. Threat neutralized.
What the fuck?
Tango.
I didn't see that dude carrying.
Be careful out there.
But I can already tell that expansion pack will become brutal.
Contact. Got him.
Mission failure. A hostage was killed.
Yeah, okay, he's upstairs. Just impacted that wall here. Trying to kill us.
Be careful out there.
Must say, but the color, the camouflage color we have, pretty matches pretty good.
Contact. Got him.
Actually, that dude I was absolutely not expecting. Go go.
Threat neutralized. Tango down.
Shit, somebody's down.
Threat neutralized.
Man, quite detailed environments here.
Threat neutralized.
Good job. Continue.
Threat neutralized.
Waiting for Alpha. Reload.
Got him. Threat neutralized.
Okay, 3 rooms. Get ready. Alpha, go.
Alpha, go.
Go, go, go. God damn it, open the door. Bitches. Go, 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 go,
Threat
go.
neutralized. Keep your head down.
Mission success.
Fucking
Objective
bitches. We got him,
completed.
we got him, we got him. What? Oh. Man, this game is so good. Shit, I immediately could replay that mission. Despite being successful. It's not because of the one loss we took. We'll definitely take that loss to make it more challenging, because I'm really running out of people, but simply the pace. I could replay. I want to play it from the other team. It's simply such a joy, man. It's quality gaming. Rolling at speed, coordinating, watching for those go codes, watching for your waypoints and everything, watching for the civilians, hostiles, sounds. Yeah, that is how you roll it, man. That's really this exciting. Nah, man, it's a Rainbow Six, man. Delivered hard, man. Delivered hard. Show me a game like this developed in the last 15, 20 years. Yeah, Raven Shield was the last one. Every tag shooter nowadays is here, man. Let me check that corner. Oh, there's some AI which does a 360. Man. Shit, I'm already now becoming sad and depressed if I run out of missions. That tells me that I love this game. I always say, oh shit, man, I hope the campaign. Normally, if I play many of those video games, I say, oh man, is it finally over, man? I need a break. I'm getting bored. It's always the same gameplay loop. Yeah, I mean, here you, of course, but it's so fluid, man. Brain rattling. Yeah, playing on the hardest difficulty. Yeah, exactly. Let's do that, man, next. Yeah, man, hardest difficulty. Get wrecked, man. Lose 10 operators in the first mission. Rainbow being disbanded in the first mission. Rainbow, shit didn't work out. We already lost 10 operators. Sorry, you don't have enough operators for the next mission. You need to pick up those Navy SEAL Team 6 randos. No phasers. Yeah, we need to do that, but I remember, I think I picked There's a reason why I picked Recruit. I think I started once this campaign years ago on normal. I got massively wrecked. Massively wrecked. Which is, of course, also a bit... You need to consider AI. How much you can... And it's playing here. Normally I play always normal difficulty. But there's also, I think, Recruit difficulty really pulls off the realism. You take losses... And you see how we are struggling with those losses and how are also getting killed occasionally. But those kills are fair. I didn't see that guy on the balcony get wrecked. Yeah? I think if you start Black Ops, hang up. Throw your pride out of the window. Pick Recruit. I'm not sure if that mod changes the difficulty of the. Can't remember how difficult the original game was, but I remember in the original game I also lost operators left and right. I mean, there was also one guy in the interview was saying that. And if the AI can't pull it properly off, then it's of course somewhat questionable. If on the other teams you lose 3, 4, 5 operators because of the higher difficulty, those AI dudes will dispatch them. That is, you can question how good it is. I think here we really got quality 200% gaming. If you don't spot them fast enough, they will nuke you. Yeah? But yeah, absolutely, we could play on Elite, man. Let's see how far we go. Elite permadeath. If Walter Jörg dies, permadeath, first mission, permadeath is over. Yeah, man, we need to try it out. Because I'm not sure how difficulty is working in classic Rainbow Six, but usually it might modify the enemy AI reaction times, spotting distance, spotting time, whatever, but might not modify your friendly AI. That is what typically happens. Also in games like Arma or whatever, usually it's enemy AI that is modified. Which can also simply screw up friendly operation, allied AI operations or friendly team AI operations. At least that was what I remembered. Playing on something like Elite usually gets your AI teams killed. But we will see. That was many years ago, and those guys still developing this mod. And I already feel a change. Must say I'm impressed how good everything works out, those plans. But you still take casualties, yeah? Left and right. Yeah, we lost entire teams. I getting killed. And I'm not really super slow or whatever. Yeah? If I acquire a hostile, that guy gets dispatched fast. I think I have a pretty good reaction time for shooters. I don't want to hang myself too far out of the window, yeah. I mean, I'm now also 81 years old, yeah. 82 or 83. I'm the same age as Joe Biden, my bro. But I once played Common Mission semi-professional. Okay, that was no real fucking flex. That sounds very, very desperate. Flexing. Jimmy is flexing hard, but desperate. Yeah, well, you know, once I was a fast racer. Now I drive flashbangs a lot. Yeah, could be. Yeah. I mean, or you need to go for customized plans or something. I don't know. Is there an elite playthrough of Black Ops or something on YouTube? And I would absolutely watch that. Exactly, but that is a good question. Can you pull it off as default plans? Or do you rename...
Operation Virgin Moon. Radical Irish loyalists fleeing after a bomb blast in central London have barricaded themselves in an underground railway station. Your mission is to retake the station and rescue the commuters who are held hostage.
That's a good question. Yeah. Can you pull it off as the default plans, or do you need to modify them? Yeah. Operation Virgin Redditor. Irish loyalists.
Normally, the SAS handles incidents like this on British soil. Unfortunately, their London HRT team is already engaged with a hostage situation in Whitehall, and they've asked for our help. The explosion was in a flat in Smithfield. When the police showed up, the suspects traded shots with them, then made a run for it. They only got as far as the underground station before they were surrounded. They're panicked and extremely well armed. A very dangerous combination.
I need to check YouTube. I mean, you mentioned there's speedruns. Usually modern speedruns have videos. Yeah, but which might be not that interesting without commentary or reaction. But would be really cool, man, to watch some dudes going hardcore on. Come on, somebody needs to... Yeah, I know, this awesome game's done quick there. Also now all... Yeah, come on, but Rainbow... man, they might not pick it because of the political nature of certain missions. Should be, but I would absolutely watch massive dudes rolling on Rainbow Six speedrun. On Elite. Elite 100%. Fastest. Because that dude, but perhaps that dude I watched on YouTube, he completed all missions on Elite with AI control only. Yeah, I need to check that again.
It's unusual for a loyalist group to strike outside Northern Ireland. The explosion was probably not intentional. More likely the flat was an underground bomb factory and someone just happened to connect the wrong wire.
Yeah, it happens. I will not develop custom plans. Yeah, that's for me simply too much work. I don't enjoy doing that. But I absolutely love that they provide you. And I must say, those default plans from Mission 1 to this Rogue Spear expansion pack were all super fun. And we only played one perspective. We could do a replay and, I don't know, opt in always to join for the last team. Because I standardized to always roll in the blue team. Just say, yeah, main team. To completely experience those missions from a different perspective. Be like a new game. Rescue hostages, okay. Ulster Volunteer Force. Ulster Defense Association and the Red Hand Commandos. That's crazy, huh? We are not dealing with the separatists. We're dealing with the loyalists, which want Northern Ireland to remain in the influence sphere of the UK. Yeah, interesting. Shit, we took a casualty, right? I didn't check out who. I will figure it out. Okay, 2 teams again. It seems like this expansion pack is straightforward. Recon, yeah, who cares? 4-4, period. It doesn't really make a change if you roll a recon last. Just give me people that can assault. Yeah, Mort. Okay, he's back. Nice. He was already in the team before. I didn't see that. Arkady, ready. Shit. Walter, always ready. Walter, I think, is really the only dude that wrote every mission and is always ready, man. Okay, 2 more operators. I mean, we can handle that. Dubari. Yeah, Paksu won. Really good job so far. And Dubari, I would say. No. Did we read about Pak Soo-won? I don't think so. Born in Gangneung, South Korea, Pak is a member of a large family of fishermen. He has 4 brothers, 3 sisters. Entered the South Korean army as... no, we read that. Okay, we read that, yeah. Dubarry, born in Chantilly, France. Father is a manuscript curator at a local museum. Mother is a journalist. 4 sisters and 2 brothers. Second oldest sister is a prominent professor of mathematics at the University of Paris. Attended École Supérieure d'ingénieur en électrotechnique et électronique, whatever, in Paris. Graduated with a degree in electronics engineering and computer science. Joined the Gendarmerie Nationale Computer Crime Division. Instrumental in thwarting a 1994 attempt by a group of Redditors to bring down a French Minitel computer network using a meme. Spread by telephone switching software. I don't know, man. That's good. Yeah, 1994. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, that is good. Telephone switching shit in the late 90s. Yeah, that was. Yeah, no. I think I watched a documentary about that telephone switching stuff. I don't know, because it is before my age, but there was really some interesting things of hacking in the early times of the internet. What exactly with telephone switching. 96 recruited by Groupe d'Intervention Gendarmerie Nationale. Yeah, GIGN. Yeah, everybody knows those dudes. They rolled in with the revolvers. Freaking, yeah, exactly. Is that? I think there's a term for it, yeah. He's an expert on computers. Yeah, but that is currently not really important. You will roll hard, yeah. Walter, Murat, Red. Wait. Wu Tracy. Born in LA, California. Father is a doctor, mother is a lawyer. No, amateur complete in West Coast Regional Championship. Attended UCLA University, graduated with a Bachelor in Arts and Psychology. Okay, you're removed. Nah, I'm kidding. Oh shit, but joined LA Police Department 92, transferred to Metro. Yeah, we already read that. I can't remember that. We read that as well. Wait, commercial pilot. Louis Ezel, Louis. Born in Paris, France. Father is a former commercial pilot. Mother is a clerk at a... Now we read that, yeah. In Avignon. Burke Andrew, born in Manchester, England. Whereabouts of father unknown. There's a technical Manchester dad. Yeah. Mother is a secretary at a plastics processing plant in Leeds. I think that is new. 3 siblings, 2 brothers and a sister. Joined Royal Marines 86, 2 tours of duty with British Special Air Service. I think we read that, yeah. Now we know. I know them all. They are like my children. They are like Walter's children, despite him having already 20. Walter knows them all. Shit, Walter knows them better than their wives. Or husbands or wives, whatever. Here, what happened to the Oh, don't tell me she got killed. No. Lundqvist is dead? Lundqvist died on the last mission. No, seriously? Yeah. Lundqvist is KIA. Go, Yermit. Man, she was really a promising team lead. And she also joined on so many assignments. She got KIA'd on the last mission. She was the one casualty we took on the other team, which I didn't check out. It was her. Man, she was leadership 91, assault 82, yeah. Yeah, perhaps I should have put her into the rear. I mean, just because you are a team leader, you don't need to be point man. That was a mistake. I put her into the forward position. 82 is not that good. It was my mistake. That probably got her killed. Leadership is good, but I should have put her into the rear. Something like second, third. Second is normally reserved for utility. Third position would be good. I don't know why I put her in the first position, but normally first is triggering a leadership, right? In this game. Lundqvist, after what, 50 or 60 missions, died. Shit. Okay. I need a new team lead. What? Here. Novikov. Leadership 99. Even outperforming Walter Jörg. Yeah, Novikov. You are my new leader, yeah? Absolutely. Novikov. Rose. MP5 SDs. As always. And gray medium. As always. Yeah, liked. Nah. That is protecting against what? Nothing. But give me my... Wait. That didn't apply. But give me my 10mm version. Oh shit, no, I gave it to... Yeah, by accident. Okay. Now let's... Come on. Let's do a field test. Everybody rolls our signature weapon. Like in a novel. And not in a novel, they're not rolling at everybody, but I remember reading it as a kid. I don't know what, man. 60 years ago. Was it? No, yeah, wait. It's a young bloke. So yeah, it was 70 years ago. Nah, 80 years ago, yeah. And I think they rolled often at MP5 chambered in 10. It was exactly before World War II. I chilled out. Yeah, before they all, that fucking Europeans. Yeah, I just returned from World War One. And then I read that novel by Tom Clancy's. Okay, come on. Enough bullshit talking. Let's roll. Good. Plan Team Blue. We are rolling in somewhat that appears to be a subway station. Yep. Coming out of a subway tunnel. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're going up. It's a ladder, or what is it? Yeah, there is something there. Waypoint 12, Alpha Go code, covering. Okay. Very complicated. Upstairs, downstairs. Bravo Go code. To synchronize, probably. Then we continue through those shafts. There's a hostage held here. Assumedly. And we roll in, okay. And there's another one here. I'm up to read Rainbow Six, man. Yeah. That's an interesting book. You said you got 6 Clancy books. What 6? Despite Rainbow Six you got. I read October, but I must say I liked the movie more than the book. But I was a kid. Perhaps my opinion is now different. Same for Redstone Rising. Because I was always cheering for the villains when I was a kid. Whatever you can call on that psychologically. But man, I know a lot of people that are like that. If you read about the villains pulling off some plan, you want them to succeed. At least to some point. Redstone Rising, Red Rabbit, Patriot Games. Yeah, Patriot Games is good. I think that is this one with Jack Ryan encountering those Irish terrorists, right? The Cardinal of the Kremlin. That one is also considered pretty good. And yeah, Red October. So you basically got already the creme de la creme of the Tom Clancy novels. One that is also held in high regard as Clear and Present Danger. That is also considered one of the best of his novels. Clear and Present Danger, I think it is called. There is also a movie which is also really good. With Harrison Ford. I mean, he made Patriot Games and Clear and Present Danger. Stay away from the modern books, not saying that they are bad, but they just carry the Tom Clancy name. I mean, Tom Clancy unfortunately deceased years ago. But even before that, there was a lot of novels carrying the Tom Clancy name, but which were not written by him. Because Tom Clancy simply grew into a brand. But you already got basically most of his most famous novels. Minus Clear and Present Danger. Which is even held by some as a top novel. I never read it, so I can't tell. I never read Clear and Present Danger, but the movie is really good. The movie is top. I read this Chinese one, but I bought it. The something with tiger or sun or some dragon. Yeah, if you talk about China, you always need to put dragon somewhere in. But yeah, I read all this shit when I was super young, so I don't know if I could re-comprehend what I was doing there. Okay. Totally gonna watch all of them. Yeah, I mean they're all good. There's this Jack Ryan TV series. Yeah. Some people like them. I watched it and I can't remember shit about it. So I don't know. But that's my opinion. I was not really. If I can't remember anything about it, was not impressive. Then was this. I think there was one of the most recent ones, but it has really bad reviews, and I think they really screwed it off. It's also ultra modern, politically influenced. But yeah, the two movies with Harrison Ford, Patriot Games and Clear and Present Danger, are really good. And that one movie with Ben Affleck, The Sum of All Fears, which I never read, but I would like to read it. But I read a passage of it. I don't want to spoil you. The Sum of All Fears with Ben Affleck. I also really like the movie. I just watched it partially days ago because of playing here Rainbow Six. I also wanted to watch those movies. Damn, Ben Affleck. Yeah, Ben Affleck is playing here Jack Ryan. I mean, there was basically 3 Jack Ryan actors here. I forgot his name. In Red October, he did a good job. I mean, he really pulled off that Jack Ryan. Harrison Ford, of course, also pulled off. Red October, yeah, exactly. Red October is, of course, a legendary movie. It's legendary. I think it's even better than the book. Because they pulled off Sean Connery as Sadamius. And they pulled it even better off than the book. That movie is legendary. But the book is also good. It has some way more detail than that movie can depict in 2 hours. Especially if you're interested in submarines. Yeah, exactly. Ben Affleck. He pulled off that The Sum of All Fears, which I think is also pretty good. Despite being, lukewarm received. But back in the days, we were so full of good movies. Nowadays, if you would release it, people would think it is some sort of new invention. Would be mind blown of it. Considering that range of shitty movies we receive nowadays. Okay. It's funny to see that on Amazon reviews or other pages. How those movies that were back in the days rather considered mediocre, not good enough, are nowadays they consider, oh man, masterpiece. In comparison to the modern market of media. Okay, I might quickly hit the restroom. Okay, let's go. Ah, sorry, I forgot to mute. Good, let's roll.
Got a lot of people watching this one. Don't let me down.
Threat neutralized.
Warm up, yeah, warm up.
We've got a lot of people watching this one. Don't let me down.
Let red pass first.
Contact.
Go.
Got him. Tango down.
Holy moly. Nah, stick to the plan. It's always the same, and if I try to play the hero, I get wrecked. Stick to the plan.
We've got a lot of people
There's-
watching this one. Don't let me down.
100 analysts that worked out this plan in a detailed fashion. Over and over again. Exercising every single step. Discussing possibilities. Over and over again. The brightest of the brightest, yeah? Ivy League, no, not those. Those are getting dismissed. But everybody else that is really bright. Developing this plan. Go. Stick to the plan.
Tango's in sight.
Bitch, get out of here. I need a fart. Oh, wait. I'm not sure. That's why I got dismissed from Rainbow. Should I need those breaks? Oh, yeah, exactly. That is what I needed. What a crack. Perfect. I forgot what I was thinking. Drugs. Sorry. You see, man, getting... There's my TikTok brain. Who is that? Vasily. Man, why is that Vasily smoking those bitch smokes? Oh man, what are people watching me thinking? I'm supposed to pull off a serious anti-terrorist video game experience here. But what is this poster? I forgot what I was thinking. Drugs. What is that? But that picture is. So Andy. Is it Andy? There's so much detail in those maps. I need to check it out. Don't you want to lose? Look at my eagle eyes. Don't want to lose this cool. More money. Oh, kurwa. You want to lose this cool, spend more money. Okay. Who is that Vasily, man? Smoking those 100. Bitch 6. Excelling out of the nose, man. That is a skill. But that is Russians, man. That is Slavics. Man, they can work some extremely high, dangerous job. Like bomb diffusal or whatever, working near petroleum. Smoking a cigarette, man, with the lip. While clumsy bastard like me, if you were to give me cigarettes, I would try to smoke. I would immediately set off a massive fire of epic proportions. Ladyfinger. Yeah, I don't know, but that doesn't look like a... Either it's a marijuana blunt or it's one of those, exactly, ladyfinger cigarettes. That doesn't look like a normal cigarette, right? But that here is... Shit, man, that makes me rethink. I forgot forgot what I was thinking. ... drugs. And then some dude with DLSS, modern Unreal 5 engine DLSS effects. Yep. with blur set on high. Shit, man. That is exactly what drugs do to you. Yeah? So, Jimmy's Jenny's. Watch out. Otherwise, you end up as Andy Warhol. Pulling off some picture that you can... Some filed picture which you can sell for 5 million. What was that dude, man? Okay. Focus. And those Korean missions, man, they wasted my brain. I'm out of neurotransmitters. Man, that dude got dispatched. Nah, man, but this game is gold. Shit, I don't know. The last time. Exactly. Stick to the fucking plan.
Tango down.
You good? Continue. Wounded. Yeah, wounded is fine, yeah. We'll handle that. Man, as the AI reactions, that one dude immediately shitted his pants. Yeah, again, in modern games, it would be usually AI points the weapons at you and fires, yeah? Here you have sometimes when crazy dudes doing shit, running all over the place, man, with arms. One dude looks like he went in a standoff. It's really hard to figure out who is a hostage, who not. And sometimes you think, man, is it a civilian or what? And really why I shot that guy, I was scanning the other dude for weapons and saw something that like a UMP. Yeah? I hope it was a UMP. In the end, it was a smartphone and shit, man. Internal affairs are on me. But that is stuff, man, from the late 90s. Yeah, that Rogue Spear is running basically on a somewhat modified original engine. The original Rainbow Six, and I think that behavior you also see in the original Rainbow Six. While in every modern fucking tech shooter, every dude is a fucking brain dead. I will oppose you and I will die. Man, that guy was saying, oh shit, man, they're coming, man. I'd rather get out of here. While I shot him 3-4 times in the back. Yeah, it's not superhuman, yeah. But at least gives you somewhat, which only games like SWAT 3, SWAT 4 rolled. Even Ready or Not, man. Ready or Not, every fucking crack pipe, fentanyl sniffing. No, you shouldn't sniff fentanyl. Fentanyl injecting hobo, man, is giving you a massive SAS radical extremist standoff. But here you have one dude opposing you. The other dude is running around, waving his hands around. I don't even know. I was thinking, what the fuck is he doing? It's really stressing me out. After focusing the targets, yeah. But that creates some exciting moments and somewhat human-like moments, which you also have in games like Fear, where you have those super replica soldiers, but even those guys might flinch. If they take massive losses, yeah, they might run away. Try to hide and camp positions. SWAT 3 is a good example. Man, SWAT 3, you have enemies running around the corner and then leaning and camping that corner. True, yeah, does make you think they're a hostage. Yeah, I was thinking that one guy dropped. But that came to my brain after I already pulled the trigger 20 times. The weapon didn't cycle fast enough, but yeah. Seems like, but I think in a split second I realized that guy is carrying something, like a UMP, but it was a T. Yeah, get wrecked for your bullshit. You see, you lose attention for one millisecond and you get wrecked. Okay. Focus, you bitch. Otherwise, leave. Look, if you can't handle that shit. Yeah, you know, man, I have problems at home. And those modern video games. Also, my Steam account got locked down because I got a VAC ban for obviously not cheating on Battlefield 6. Look, if you bitch can't handle it, I'm sorry, yeah. I understand, but then you need to leave. Nah, sir, I can't handle it. Good, but then I need your full attention. Okay, I'm in. Okay. Shut the fuck up. Pull off the action. Less talking, more waypoints. And more go codes.
We've got a lot of people watching this one. Don't let me down.
Exactly.
Tango's in sight. Neutralized.
Nah, man. Rainbow 6-1 is the ultimate special. Shut the fuck up. Less talking, more go codes, assaulting, and waypoints. Okay.
Threat neutralized.
God, that dude is. Shut the fuck up. More waypoints.
Tango down. Got him.
Waiting for Alpha. Alpha, go.
Alpha, go. Threat neutralized. Got him. down. Threat neutralized. Got him.
No, I can't take this shit anymore. It's too much. I have kids. Nah, man. Wait for Bravo. Go, code. Ready. Bravo, go.
Bravo, go.
Go, kurwa, bitch.
Got him.
Go, 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 go.
Tango down. Got him. Got him. Tango down. Now come with me.
Get me out of here.
No, okay.
Threat neutralized. Threat neutralized. It's okay. You're safe out of here.
What the fuck are you doing with your hands? Stop it. Wait, Red is coming in. Okay, we follow Red. No, we're not supposed to follow Red for whatever reason. Shit, man. Upper command and a staff of 200 analysts figured out a massive plan for us. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, follow. Let Red take the lead. We controlling the hostages. Should we are not following them?
Mission success. Objective completed.
Fucking bitch. So, sir, it's just a routine questioning, huh? You went down that, what do you call it, escalator, right? And then you saw that guy carrying a weapon in his hand, right? Yeah. And yeah, my team had those two hostages. Was he showing any hostility? No, it seems like he was focusing on into another direction, but I saw him carrying a weapon and identified him as a threat. I felt threatened, so I fired. How many rounds did you fire? I don't know, 3 to 300. And what then? I passed him with the hostages. So you didn't fire an additional round into his face? I can't recall. Shit, okay, no casualties, we made it. No, wait, somebody was wounded,
Operation Aztec Palace. Members of an apocalyptic cult have seized control of a Venetian library housing a collection of rare medieval manuscripts. They have planted bombs in the building that we believe are set to detonate within the hour. Your mission is to regain control of the library and prevent the bomb's detonation.
Jenny, who cares for some medieval manuscripts? Do you think Jörg? Nah, man. Will risk his life for some medieval manuscripts? Who got wounded?
The group holding the library call themselves Universal Harmony. They're mostly American, a fringe New Age cult out of New Mexico. Apparently, they believe that one of the books in the Alberti collection has some sort of mystical significance. They haven't issued any demands, but our surveillance indicates that they've set explosives in the building. Intel thinks we may have a mass suicide in the making. Our job is to retake the place before they can blow it up.
Okay. Come on, Clark, is that really worth our intervention? Jimmy, Rainbow is running on fumes. I don't give a shit about some medieval manuscripts telling me how to burn witches. My team needs a break. Stop taking all those appointments. Let the local security force handle that shit. Clark, look. We are friends, yeah, for a long time. I always backed you up. But shit, man, I can't take that anymore, man. My team is rolling on fumes, man. We taking casualties left and right. After Rogue Spear and the original game and here whatever, expansion pack and... I also got somebody wounded. I don't even know who got wounded. You're already rolling us here in Venice, Italy. You can handle it. Get your shit fixed. Okay. Roger that, sir.
They let the library staff go a few hours ago, so you won't have to worry about hostages. Frankly, the biggest danger you'll face will be premature detonation of explosives. It's vitally important that none of the cult members be allowed to raise the alarm.
Why not? Because they have bombs. Okay, I get it. Jimmy, why is your voice so deep? Jimmy, rainbow, but roll it. You will get a runner's high. You know what a runner's high is? If you suffer so much fatigue, but you keep rolling, you keep running, and suddenly you receive that high. That is simply, that's how you roll rainbow. You keep rolling. First, okay, but come on, no, seriously. We didn't took any casualty on the last mission, that is good. Neutral assault, terrorist disarm bomb. But who got wounded? And who is that universal harmony? They're operating G3, so they might be ultra lethal. Whoever terrorist organization is enjoying our G3 knows what they're doing. American Religious Cult. By Radolf Zittler. Randolph Mannweiler. What is it? Randolph Mannweiler. Oh shit, man. Get your shit together, man. That is a PTSD that is setting it. Randolph Mannweiler, man. Shit, I think that is the name of the century, man. That should... Randolph. Wait, wait. Yeah, we will play that mission, yeah, but give... Is there a person on the planet named Randolph Mannweiler, man? Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry that you on the stream need to endure that. Yeah, that is simply, man, I'm fucking PTSD. Wait. But that name is so godlike, Randolph Shit, suddenly is some famous person. AI couldn't pull it off. Yeah, fucking useless AI. Randolph Mannweiler is of course one of the most popular... Randolph Mannweiler. Shit, that is my new username. I might rename my channel to Randolph. Wait, I need to save that name. Randolph Mannweiler Games. I might rename my channel to Randolph. Man, I love this game. Rainbow Six, man. We chef's kiss. Oh man. Yeah, I have tears in my... Randolph Mannweiler. Shit, that name sounds... Sorry, man. Oh, I know it is sweet. Randolph Mannweiler. Shit, can I please not... Can I please find out the name of the developer who picked Randolph Mantweiler as the name. It's not. Oh man, get your shit together, come on. Jörg, get your shit together. I think you're suffering from massive 4,000 yards there pass. But, sir, I'm sorry, but when I read the dossier, was his name Randolph Mantweiler, I couldn't help myself. But what you're laughing about is Randolph Mantweiler, man, I need to save that. I think that is a most that I know. I can't even tell. Either some full retard or some massive Albert Einstein massive IQ came up with Randolph Mantweiler. I think that is the most impressive. I can't stop watching at that name. Randolph Mantweiler. Mantweiler Randolph. Yeah, you might think, why are you making such a big deal out of that? You don't know, man. That is simply you didn't you weren't there. You know that Vietnam meme? Yeah, you weren't there. Wait, I need to save that name so if I wake up tomorrow and I think I had a bad dream, I realized no, it wasn't bad, it was real. Randolph, man. Shit. I mean, laughing is important. But, oh man, can I pull off that up? Shit, perhaps they might dismiss me from Rainbow. For that. Actually, Walter Jörg is going massive. Okay, good. We need to hunt down that. Pull it off, come on. What? Was it Wald? No, not Wald. Randolph. Randolph Meinweiler. Shit. I think this is the best. Shit. I can't play anymore, man. Come on. Randolph. Shit, that's my new username, man. Randolph. It is the police. Stop. Okay, yeah, okay. What is your name? You mean my real name? Yeah. Mandolf. Weiler. Ah, yeah. Can you please pronounce it? Mandolf. Gee. Oh. Gee, please, somebody make. Wait, can you modify Rainbow Six? I want an operator named Mandolf. Mandolf Reinweiler. Please. Shit, Mandolf Reinweiler. Okay. Come on. You're an adult person, yeah? Get your shit together, it's absolutely not funny. You have massive issues, you should rather post on Reddit r-I have issues. Emotional advice. Having such a massive love attack at just reading some sort of Adolf oder what was shit Mandolf Randolph. That is not normal, yeah. Okay, now we are back. Wait. I absolutely will roll that next up. I'm now super awake. Oh, good. Shit, man. Man, that writing, man, 20 stars. Randolph Meinweiler. I was always thinking Theo Stoller is a peak, but Randolph. Imagine there's now a real person called Randolph Meinweiler watching my video and thinking, what the fuck are you laughing about? I'm so sorry. Oh, I can't get my shit. Oh, I lost so. Come on. You just want to play video games? Get your shit together. You know, that is battle stress. Right now you see battle stress in full action. Yeah? That's when you lose, man. 80% of your team. Suddenly you go Randolph. Yeah, you go into Randolph mode. Shit, where's my dog? Even my dog got scared. Was thinking, what the fuck is going on with that dude, man? He's laughing his ass off. I better get GTF out. Get into a safe space. Something is wrong. Oh man, what the heck? Come on. Man, Tony, where's he? He's sleeping somewhere. He disappeared when I started laughing. I was thinking, oh shit, did I do something wrong or something funny? What is this Randolph Meinweiler meaning? Oh shit, man, I better get out of here. Leave the scene. Exfil. My dog was thinking, better exfil out. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Better get out of here. No, I got my shit together again. Yeah, it's not really that funny. Yeah, that's really infantile. As an adult. Nah, man, Randolph Mannweiler, I mean. Randolph Mannweiler, man. I know, man. And then somebody pops up, man, I pay you $5,000, please. So if there's some real Randolph Mannweiler. Okay. Randolph. Operation Randolph Palace.
Operation Aztec Palace. Members of an apocalyptic cult have seized control of a Venetian library housing a collection of rare medieval manuscripts. They have planted bombs in the building that we believe are set to...
The group holding the library call themselves Universal Harmony.
Yeah.
They let the library staff go a few hours ago, so you won't have to worry about hostages.
Yeah, thankfully nobody is pronouncing it in voice acting. That Randolph... Where did I pick up that Randolph Jimmy name? Here. Randolph Manuel. Jimmy, that is him personally, man. Filing that G3. An unemployed machinist living in Taos, New Mexico. Following was its unique mixture of millennial Christianity and Gnosticism. In 1994, Mannweiler was found dead of heart failure in his Taos apartment. Oh shit. In control of the church pastor's command, a former male nurse named Michael Steuben. Or Michael Steuben. Okay. Yeah, shit happens. Good again, re-rolling 2 teams. 2 demolitions. Experts. Running last. Okay, we can handle that. I will find 2 dudes. Who got wounded? I can't make it out. That was my injury. I need 2 people with good explosives. The entire demolitions team. Okay, more of this. One more. Paxu 1, yeah, he will raw assault. Dubali 76. Dubali. You know how to handle explosives. Oh, that was funny. Man, I'm now exhausted from laughing so much. I need up. I still need to walk my dog. Can I pull that off? Ja, come on, 11 orders, okay. It should be as straightforward. Yeah, Tony, gleich. Okay, we roll together. Then we separate, attack from 2 angles. There's a Alpha Go code before we enter that room. Red will receive something similar. Then we roll and secure and disarm the bomb. Okay. Straightforward. Shouldn't be too difficult to pull off. Take 6 casualties. Toni! Nein, Toni, nicht jetzt. Toni. Toni, nicht jetzt. Toni, gleich. Gleich, geh mal raus. Ah, Toni! Toni. Toni, I'm in a high speed operation. My brain. Yeah, you want to cuddle, I know, yeah. Ja, alles gut. Hier. Okay. You know, Tony, I should have rather named you a Randolph. But I fucked it up. But you will be always my Randolph. What's the name? Randolph. No, Randolph. Aua. Okay, Tony, give me a break. Hör auf. Nein. 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 Randolph, nein. Radolf. Okay. Was my brain? Okay. Nein, Toni, ist doch gut jetzt. Mach mal einen Halblang. Toni. Pfui, nein. 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 Hör auf. Toni, nein. 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 I'm in the middle of a Radolf Zittler Operate. Toni, jetzt hör mal auf. Nein. Ich hab gesagt nein. Hör auf. Hör auf. Hör auf. Hör auf. Nein. 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 Toni. Nein. Hör auf. Mach Platz. 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 So ist gut. Sehr gut. Nein. Platz. Mach Platz. Sehr gut. Toni, mach Platz. Sehr gut. Ruhig, nein. Toni! Hör auf jetzt. Ja, gleich. Let me do one more mission and I will pay. Then we can, I don't know, crash the house. Wo? Oh. Wuff. 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 Radolf. Radolf, nein. Radolf. If you don't stop that, I will name you Radolf Schwellenweiler, whatever that name was. You want to be called Radolf Schwellenweiler for the rest of your dog life? I doubt. No, chill out. Cool. Let me play that mission. Radolf. So, you know, your third name. Radolf. Toni, jetzt ist mal gut. Ruhe im Karton. Toni, nein. Hör auf. Yeah, 1 second. I need to just... God damn. Hör auf. Nicht so fest beißen. Hörst du auf? Hörst du auf? Hör auf. Hör auf. Sehr gut. Sehr gut. Okay. Radolf, ja. Na, was? Adolfo, ne? It's not Radolf. What's the name? Aua, hör auf. Toni. Jetzt geh nicht mal so steil, man. He's not going completely crazy, or what? Hör auf. Hör auf. Hör auf. Hör auf. Hör auf. Hör auf. Nein. Toni, hör auf. Toni, hör auf. I know, yeah, we will spend time. Give me a second. I just want to complete that goddamn mission. Toni, warte. 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 Toni. Wuff, what? What? Toni. Jetzt hör auf mit dem Scheiß. Hör auf. Hör auf. Sehr gut. Okay. Good, let me think. We were currently rolling. Okay. Nah, Tony is the best. He is quite lucky with him. He's extremely smart. Can already tell. I mean, his race is already smart, but he's extra smart. No, he's fine. Okay. Shit, I got wounded. If he becomes a menace, no, he's a Labrador Retriever. If he becomes a menace, I will rename him to Radolf. Whatever that name was, I saved it. Randolph Schweilenweiler. What's it again? Randolph Eilenweiler. Shit, I forgot the name. But my belly is hurting for all that laughing. Tony, if you don't behave, yeah. Radolf Schweilenheiler. Should we talk casualties? Go, go, go! I'm also wounded, I can't walk properly anymore. Seems like there is very bright red blood streaming off my leg. Which usually indicates it is a minor injury.
Tango down.
So we got some severe artery.
Threat neutralized.
What the fuck did I just eliminate? Was that a kid? Man, that looked like a kid. Playing PlayStation or whatever. Continue. Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions. Execute next terrorist. Then execute next terrorist. What the fuck is... Man, people are freaking out, man. Team Rainbow is really in bad shape. Okay, we're waiting for Alpha. What is this red? Defending.
Alpha, go.
Oh, kurwa.
Move it, move it.
Holy shit. Who is shooting? Oh, kurwa! Are you good? Somebody got... Holy Billy! Are you good? Yeah. Man, you got hit by... Yeah, whatever. Fucking continue. What the fuck is that? Ah, the bomb.
Mission success. Objective completed.
Man, that dude that popped up there. Arkady is in hospital. We don't know if he will make it, but we hope. It's my team lead. Pak Su-won got wounded. Jörg Walter also got wounded.
Operation Infinite 7. Marxist revolutionaries have raided an international economic summit in Mexico City. After being driven back by police, the terrorists have retreated to their headquarters in a warehouse district near downtown. Your mission is to flush the terrorists out and neutralize them.
Marxist revolutionaries. Yeah, that is something they won't pull off in a modern game. It would be immediately cancelled on Twitter and by all those Californian Western game studios. Schweinweiler.
The group calls itself the Popular National Liberation Army. They've been making trouble in the countryside for years, but the local authorities didn't think they had the resources to mount an urban attack. Force F, Mexico's own CT squad, is handling mop-up operations at the summit, so we've been tapped to run the assault. Watch your sixes in there. It's a real hamster run.
What's a hamster run? A labyrinth? Yeah, I guess so.
The EPLN is your standard homegrown Marxist revolution. Their aims are rather vague, but their main agenda item seems to be land reform for the indigenous Indian population in the southeast. Over the last 5 years, they've killed 13 Mexican security officers in a number of small skirmishes, but this is the first time they've struck at a major international target.
Hourly fortified, expecting your assault. Science weapon should help retain some element of surprise, but most part ready for ambush. Good, then let's roll 556. Okay, I don't care for assault or recon. Replace them first. 2 per team. Andrew, you are ready? Very good. Some lawn stuff. Well, that's ready. Very good. Novikov. Recover. Great to hear that you're doing good. Walter, Jörg. Yeah, I'm always ready, sir. No. Now we're rolling good, okay. To Buddy. Paxu won. And he's rolling also hard. So, that's a good in team lead. That's a good team leader. Jamal. Now, Park, you will also get your team. Burke, you will get your team. Good, I need to replace 2 snipers. Emilio, ready? Peterson, ready? Very good. Exactly 2 snipers ready. Nardino and Peterson. Yeah, roll PSG once. Oh wait, no, are they suppressed? No, the regular PSG one is not. Or is it? No, it's simply a long chambered G3. Then roll the AWS. That was really shit. Okay, that looks good. And give me European medium. Give me European medium. Good, okay, let's see. All 4 teams will roll from that area here.